those type of women that are like really, really like strong-minded and like very hard-headed and like they just want to do things their way, you really have to stand up to them and you got to let them know, listen to me. This is not the way is going to go with us. That's not how this is going to work. Next question says, Atham, what's the difference between daddy issues and mommy issues? How do they affect the girls? So girls with daddy issues, you see, when you have to realize a father is the first male experience a woman has in this lifetime, okay? So typically women go for men that are like their father, okay? If a woman has a strong, dominant father, you think she's going to get with some beta male pushover bitch-ass dude? Okay? You think she's going to get with some guy who looks like he pees when he's sitting, like he sits down when he pees? You think that's going to fly? Hell no. She's going to get with some dominant, strong man. Same thing if her dad has a complete bitch-ass, right? And a lot of you guys know if your dad's a bitch-ass beta male. I've had a lot of guys be like, listen, dude, man, here's the thing. I need this consultation. My dad's kind of a bitch-ass, and this is what's in my head. Same thing with these girls. Even if they don't think so outwardly, subconsciously, they do that. That's why if you're choosing a girl and she comes from a household where the mother's in charge, if you, and like her mom is running the household, first of all, that household is probably chaotic, as not as optimized as it could be. And second of all, let's go down the list here. I mean, that father's a disgrace, right? Any father that lets the woman just run all over him and dominate the family and run everything, you know, the woman subconsciously hates him. That guy's a complete pussy, and the kids usually suffer, and the relationships usually suffer. And that's why I get all these stories of divorce. Like the guys just kind of slowly but surely let her go on autopilot, and then they end up f***ing up the relationship. So if you see a woman that her mom is running the relationship, you know, those type of women that are like really, really like strong-minded and like very hard-headed and like they just want to do things their way, you really have to stand up to them and you got to let them know, listen to me. This is not the way is going to go with us. That's not how this is going to work. Do you understand? I am the boss. I am the one who leads this relationship. I am the man. I'm the dominant figure here, okay? If somebody's going to break into the house at midnight, who has to take the baseball bat or the double-barrel shotgun or the Glock and go downstairs and check out that noise? It sure as hell ain't going to be you, right? Because you can't do anything physically to another man. Let's just be quite honest. That's where the basis of it all comes from. If there is a time where there's crisis and you need emotional stability, that is the man who leads it. Okay? Any woman that is trying to lead the relationship, okay, any woman that is trying to be the boss of the relationship, one, she's probably bought into the lie of the mainstream media. Two, she's absolutely miserable. Every time the girls are leading the relationship, look at them. They're always dragging the idiot boyfriend around. They're miserable as or they're just using him as a placeholder. That's what they're doing. A placeholder, so they're like, oh my God, okay, I'm not like a rejection of society. I'm not like single and completely a loser in society, because women base their value based on their relationships, and any woman can sit here and deny, be like, no, that's not true, that's not real, like I'm happy being by myself, whatever, right? Listen, the reality is this: women, when they don't have a relationship, they worry about it. They need relationships. They are not like men. A man could go into the forest, say fuck society, take an axe, go out there, build himself a log cabin, and live alone, fish, live off the land. That is like, a man will do that. A man will just he'll be fine. Would he be horny? Probably. But I know plenty of guys who just fucked off into the woods and said, fuck society, I'm just going to do things on my own terms. Women, they can't do it. They're needy. They cannot survive on their own 9 times out of 10. They need the modern society to uplift them, right? Now, going back to your question about the daddy issues, you see, I went on that rant for a reason, because the daddy issue situation is this. If she has daddy issues, okay, typically they are looking for a father-like figure. Like they're looking for a man to fill the role in their life as the father they never had. That's why you see these girls who have, daddy issues. They're jumping from man to man to man. Okay? That's what the difference is. Now, a girl who has mommy issues, typically if a woman has mommy issues, it just means that her and her mom do not get along. So if the mom is like if a mom is like a church going mom, I mean, like she's a very good woman, pays her tithes, volunteers for the church bake sale and everything. If the girl has a bad relationship with the mom, she'll do the exact opposite. She'll go become like a super mega just to spite the mom, right? She'll do that, and she'll she'll go become a slut. She'll become a stripper, or she'll become an outwardly spoken atheist. So typically when there's mommy issues, there's usually spite there between them. And that is the difference, in my opinion, between mommy issues and daddy issues.